baby was totally no maybe. At first she seemed to feel the same. Something in her wedding changed. I guess this paper, his story's out of date. Still no news about her, no, not a word of it. The love we shared together should not have failed ever. But the day she broke my heart was the day I fell apart. Like an empty mansion that has been left to rot. Gradually I'm crumbling till I'm just an empty plot. A single book and I'm sitting all alone. Letters that I can't send, I don't know where she's gone. Like a broken wristwatch, my time drags by so slow. The minute hand I sit and watch and pray for hours to go. The love we shared together should not have failed ever. But the day she broke my heart was the day I fell apart. Like a shattered mirror, its pieces on the floor. I can't be put together in shards forevermore. My baby was totally no maybe. At first she seemed to feel the same. Something in her wedding changed. I guess this paper, his story's out of date. Still no news about her, no, not a word of it. The love we shared together should not have failed ever. But the day she broke my heart was the day.
Hop the Bible, do, bring me sunshine. In your smile. Make me happy. All the while. In this world where we live, there should be more happiness. So much joy you can give to each brand new bright tomorrow. Hello, good evening, and welcome to 129, episode 129 of JiveStream. The show must go on. And yes, that means tomorrow's 130, which sounds very much like another milestone somehow because of the 3-0. 130 tomorrow. That's like, isn't it? Almost over a third of the way through.
It's not quite a third.
That's right. No, it's not almost a third of the way through. Second centenary. Bicentenary. All right then. Lovely. All right then, so we're going to start with loads of songs. We've got loads of songs. We've got some Sambatera. We've got some that you love, because it is love. We've got a bit of Count Basie. We've got, one that everyone did. Some James, a bit of Camp Calloway, some Glenn Miller for some people, some lot of requests. Obviously the necessary Italian time. And then some more, Perry Como stroke Sambatera, ending with a bit of Bill Haley. There you go. That's the forecast for tonight. And right now, bring me fun, bring me sunshine, bring me love, 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 love. Oh, love is a many splendid thing. Yes. And the weather forecast is, it's been nice. It's been nice. It's sort of nice, but it's got a sort of slight dampness to it, isn't it, on the skin? Don't know why.
I think it's going to rain. I mean, it has been nice all day, but it feels like...
It's got a little just outside the Jive Lodge in the 100 Acre Wood. It's a bit chill. Hey?
Yep.
Hey?
Nothing.
Hey?
Nothing.
Hey? What?
Nothing.
Oh. Hey? Yeah, so remember, like and share, like and share, like and share, like and share, like and share. Like and share, like and share, like and share, like and share.
Here it comes.
Like and share, like and share, like and share, like and share.
There it is.
Like and share, like and share. All right then, and we'll crack on. Are we starting on that, are we? All right then. Bit of Sambatera and many others. Kept being asked for by Alan Wheatley and a couple of other people. And we did have a request, but as we went up, flicking through all the list and the long list on the computer screen, we couldn't see who actually asked for it. So we're doing it again. There we go. This is Bim Bam. Bim Bam. Bam Bam. Bam 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 Bam. Come on, baby, let's Bam Bam. Bam Bam. Bam 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 Bam. Come on, baby, let's. Well, a bam bam means a squeeze. A bam bam means a hug. Come on, baby, please. Well, a bam 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 bam. Yes, come on, baby, let's. Yeah. Come on, it's boom, boom, zoom, zoom, boom, boom, zoom, zoom. Come on, baby, let's. Well, a boom, boom means a squeeze, and a boom, boom means a hug. Well, come on, baby, please. Well, a boom, boom, zoom, zoom, boodly, boodly, boom, boom, boom. Zoom, zoom. Boom, boom, zoom, zoom. Yes. Come on, baby, let's. Come on, baby, let's. Come on, baby, let's. Boom, boom, zoom, zoom, boodly, boodly, boom, zoom. Yeah. I nearly finished that one too early. No. All right then. So, who have we got watching then? Who have we got watching while I get my tea?
Who have we got watching? Let's have a look. Ian Hambleton. He's done something ridiculous. He sent us big close up of your head.
Is that like that?
Yes, that's where the camera is, Ian. Yes, yeah. You know, when you walk towards it, your blocking everything.
That's amazing. It's almost like there's some sort of
Optical device.
optical device that makes
That
you get
picks-
closer as
yeah.
you get nearer.
I know, it's strange, isn't it?
Weird.
Maybe I should explain these things before
Yeah,
before the
it's weird.
129th episode.
Thing is, normal live streams just go like this all the time.
Yes, and that's why
We don't.
we don't.
Yeah.
So who
No,
have we got watching?
I had
Anyway,
to get this
as I was
because
saying,
Tony Dino Corrigan sent me something. I'll read it in a minute.
Ian Hamilton said, he said, "Hi, happy Thursday. Boogie challenge for Vince. So one of my friends who is a musician at gigs plays a great version of Bad Guys from Bugsy Malone, and I know the professor could nail this. Could he do this?"
Bad Guys from Bugsy Malone. I can't remember that one. Which one's bad?
I don't know.
I haven't seen it since I was a kid.
No. I always wanted a splurge gun though. That was
Oh, yeah, I was one of the Spurs, John. I tried watching it again like a few years ago, and I started, and I was like, it didn't have the same magic because I wasn't 9 years old or whatever.
but not only that, he sent us 10,000 stars.
Oh my God.
Wow.
That's got to be a record.
Well, that means we will work the song out for him.
Yes.
I will.
We definitely owe you.
But which one is Bad Guys?
I'm sure we can look at.
So you want to be a boxer, and then there's yeah, no, I know. I can see it in my head. I can see them all dancing and everything.
Tallulah thingy, Tallulah.
Tallulah Bank. Yeah.
Well, we'll look it up.
We'll check it out.
This other one goes down, 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 down. Or is that? Oh, I can't remember. It's a long time since I've seen it. Oh, then yeah, but it was a great film when I was a kid and really wanted a splurge gun. Spurs gun. Well, thanks very much. We had to do Night of 1,000 Stars, except it's 10,000 stars. On this night of 10,000 stars, we take you to heaven's door. We'll do that one time. That's quite a good song. All right then.
We forgot to, that overshadowed everyone. We forgot to say.
Oh, you're just doing the one person. I wonder why you put your microphone
That was the first
down.
person. It's all downhill from there, isn't it?
Yeah, well, no, someone might have done 20,000 stars.
Let's have a look.
Let's have a look. Let's do an auction. 35, 45, 45.
Any raise on 10,000? Any raise on 10,000?
An auctioneer.
We got Lila from Vegas. We've got Pat. We've got Susie Gurnett. We've got Dusty. We've got Anton. We've got Old Nick Esquire. We've got Pat. We've got Tony Dean Corrigan. And Rose from Hayward, Lancashire. We've got Henoch. We've got Trisha. We've got Lorraine, Helen Law. We've got Steve from Eastbourne. We've got Patricia Smith, Ken's mum. Got George from Middlesex. We've got Mike Fitch from Forecast. We've got Anton Belusov. Says something in Russian, but I can't read it. Alice. We've got Anne. Over on YouTube, we've got Wayne McCombie. He's been waiting since 7:05 p.m. We've got Frank from the Netherlands, been waiting since 7:15. Charlie Francois, 7:26. Alan Wheatley, 7:28. Johnny J. Tav, 8:12. Love the video vintage Aces from 1989.
Oh, yeah. Did people like that last night?
Yeah, people really liked it, yeah. We'll have to dig out a few more. We've got Ed. We've got Ian Hamilton's also on YouTube.
Was your mum actually there?
We've got, and on Twitch, we've got Stray Cat Steve from Eastbourne, who I believe is Steve Frost. We've got Michael Bernardi. He missed the 42 followers. Oh, it's 40. We're up to 43 followers on Twitch now. Only 7 more to go.
Wow.
Only 7 more to go. And Keith. Those are the Twitchers.
7 more to go, and Keith.
No, and Keith is on Twitch.
Oh.
Could I ask a question?
Yes.
Anton, who wrote in Russian, is he writing from Russia?
Don't know.
Ask him.
Anton, are you writing from Russia or just in Russian from somewhere else?
From Russia with love.
Oh.
From Russia with jive. From Russia with love. Anton? What do you mean, the Anton?
Never mind, carry on.
Eh?
Random.
He is the Anton. To him, he's the Anton. And to all his friends, he's the Anton. There's probably a few Antons. Are you in Russia? That was Vince's question. All right, then. So we're going to crack on. And we got a little love song for you all. Mixing it all up today. So, one nice lovely dance around your living room. L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. Is even more than anyone that you adore, and love is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. Two and love can make it. Take my heart and please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. B is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore, and love is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. Two and love can make it. Take my heart and please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. Love is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. Two and love can make it. Take my heart and please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. Well, love was made for me and you. Well, love was made for me and you. Yeah. Thank you very much. L-O-V-E, love. All right, then, what's going on? Did you have a nice day today? What is today, Thursday? Did you have a nice Thursday? Was it nice where you are, and did you have a nice one? Let us know.
It is the one that goes, you could be anything that you wanted to be.
Yeah,
You
what,
could be
anything you wanted to be.
Yeah.
That's as much as we know, isn't it?
Yeah, that's as much as probably most people know. We've also had a request for a what was the other boogie challenge I just saw on here? If you click on a foreign comment, then click on reply, then click on translate, you can read what was said. Oh, that's a good point. I'll try that if I can find it again. Michael says, follow Jive Aces on twitch.tv so they can reach 50 followers. Oh, thanks, Michael. Where was it?
Another boogie challenge, was it?
It was. Oh, here we go.
Oh.
Let's see. Reply. See translation. Friends have beautiful shirts today, he says. Thank you, Anton.
Are we friends? That's good then. And are you in Russia, Anton? Are you from Russia with love or living over here or somewhere?
Says, I like this now. He says something else as well.
You can read everything else.
He says, a load of names and then hello everyone.
Well, the names were translated.
Now he's just showing off. Yeah, the names are translated.
You can even work out what the French girl was saying when Grazia's not here.
Yeah, I should have thought that before. Anyway.
Thought of that before. All right then. So now we're going to do a little swing thing featuring Big John Fordham on the clarinet, on the licorice stick, as requested for more licorice stick, and a bit of everyone else. But it's, and of course the piano. It's a bit of a boogie challenge for Vince as well, isn't it? Because
hum that thing when you get to it.
oh, I don't remember either. It's a boogie challenge for Vince because we've never done it before. Famous Count Basie tune called the 1 o'clock jump. And here we go, we'll have a go. Yeah, 1 o'clock jump jam. A challenge for John and a challenge for Vince. A boogie challenge and a licorice stick challenge. There you go. For 1 o'clock jump at Camby's. Yeah. Very nice, very nice. All right then. Just to know, for people to know for later, are we doing it at all? Is it happening tonight?
Doing what?
You know it.
No, I don't know. Don't know what you're talking about.
No, you have no idea what we're talking about.
Nope.
No. The thing that everybody loves. Hold on.
The thing that
The
three
thing, I'm all
people
twisted
love.
up here. The thing that everyone, yeah, favourite things, the favourite thing that everybody loves, where they end up going on something that goes round and round, and they win stuff.
It's ready. It's always there.
Whoa!
Apart from
It's the sheet of destiny.
forgot.
We forgot yesterday, but nobody. I don't think anyone noticed. Did anyone miss it?
I don't
No.
think a single person noticed.
Not a single one.
No. So that's how much they love it.
Well, no, that was because it was overshadowed by the fact that we played the
Vintage
the
Vault.
breath was taken away by Opportunity Knocks.
The Aces Vintage Vault.
First of the Aces Vintage Vault, a series coming to you
Oh.
via YouTube.
Quick like and share reminder. If you wouldn't mind sharing it again, or to a different place, that would be really helpful. Do you know the most? Do you remember what the most number of shares we had in one episode was?
600?
No, 411.
411 shares.
Now we get 3. Not 300, just 3. No, we get more than that, but not nearly 411. If we can get it back up to 411, I think we should
I wish you'd go for 500.
go 500 shares, and we have a special surprise.
Yeah.
We don't know what it is yet because we've only just.
That's a bit
thought of it.
surprise for us as well. We'll have competition time, yeah. On time, the next day after. Yeah, so let's get 500 shares, and then we'll have a really special competition time or something. Some sort of surprise that's even a surprise to us. All right, then. So we won't do competition time. Yeah, I just wanted to know. So we're doing both competitions, are we?
Yep.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen. What, we're going to wheel and a sheet of destiny. Brilliant. Most sincerely, folks. All right, then. So let's get a bit of Night Train going, shall we? Night train that took my baby far away. Night train that took my baby far away. Tell her I love her more and more each day. My mama said I'd lose her if I ever did abuse, you should listen. My mama said I'd lose her if I ever did abuse, you should listen. Well, now I learned my lesson, my sweet baby was a blessing, should've listened. Night train, whistle blew my heart in two. Night train, whistle blew my heart in two. She's gone, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, now. big jump on there on the tenor saxophone. Night Train. Night Train. It's on our next album, isn't it?
Yes, and it's also in Back to the Future.
It's also in Back to the Future. Not our version, though, unless...
Says Francesco. No,
We
unless
went
we got in a DeLorean, very large DeLorean.
Yes.
Because it's
Well,
only
the DeLorean, we had the DeLorean inside the TARDIS. Made it easier.
That's true. Or do we have the TARDIS inside the DeLorean?
Could do. It's bigger on the inside, isn't it?
Well, we have a picture of you and Peter with the DeLorean from
Yeah, we do, yeah.
from the what was it from? The Carfest.
Carfest, yeah,
Yeah.
that's right, yeah. When we played Carfest, Chris Evans' Carfest a few years ago with Amy's sister, Alex. Yeah, that's right. Are you watching, Alex? Didn't answer.
No. Steve Frost has a good joke though. He says a man goes to the doctors and says, "Doctor, I think I'm a bit hard of hearing." The doctor replies, "Can you describe the symptoms?" The man says, "Yeah, Marge has blue hair, Homer is fat and bald."
Very good, very good. Hold on, what was the one? Take before I forget. Tony Dino Corridon sent me one. Tony Dino Corrigan, where did it go? I've got it over here. Here we go. So his joke today is...
Was that your way of
it's the
filling in
Tony
time?
Dino Corrigan joke time. He said one yesterday, which was musical, and here we go. What? Oh, here we go. You're going to know this. This is one we all know anyway, but I don't know if you do. Here we go. What sound does a piano make when it's dropped down a mine shaft?
A flat minor.
A flat minor. There you go. And Stephen Carl says something, but I'll look at that later. Is Stephen Carl watching? He's sourcing, as they say in America, he's sourcing a... Stephen Carl sells ukuleles. He's sourcing a steel-strung electric ukulele for me. Don't know what I'm saying in an American accent. Just sounds...
No.
He's sourcing it, you see. He's sent me a picture of it.
Keith says, yesterday it was reported that a visitor to the zoo was killed by an aardvark. We would like to apologise for this false news. As we all know, aardvark never killed anyone.
You have to say that in a German accent or something.
Aardvark never killed anyone.
Aardvark never killed anyone. Works then if you do it in German. All right then. So, let's crack on, shall we? So we're going to do it's a famous song. We've done it a few times. It's done by loads of people, and everyone liked it and said, do it again. So it's a general request. And it's a Well, we were inspired to do it by Cab Calloway. Cab Calloway did it, but like I said, it's an old song. Loads of people did it. It's called St. James Infirmary. Give us some ideas of some other Cab Calloway songs. Yeah. All right. Folks, I'm going down to St. James Infirmary to see my baby there. She stretched out on that long white table, so sweet, so cold, so fair. Let it go, God bless her. Wherever she may be, she can search this whole world wide over, but she'll never find another cat like me. When I die, put on my straight leg breeches, a box back coat and a Stetson hat. Put a $20 gold piece on my watch chain, so the boys know I died standing pat. And give me 4 crap shooting pallbearers. Let a chorus girl sing me a song. Put a red hot jazz band on the top of my head, so we can raise a hallelujah as we go along. Well, now that you have heard my story, say, boys, why don't you break out a spot of blues? Have anyone should ask you, just you tell them I got those St. James Infirmary blues. go, God bless her. Wherever she may be, she can touch this whole world wide over, but she'll never have a sweet man like me. Well, now that you have heard my story, say, boys, why don't you break out a spot of that blues? And if anyone should ask you, just you tell them I've got those St. James Infirmary blues. The St. James Infirmary Blues. Oh, well, we didn't know where that was going either, were we? Oh, good. Though you never know. When you don't know where it's going, you don't know where you're going to end up. Sometimes it's good.
There's some historical facts about that song.
Is there?
Brian King, it says, proof that you can even make a great song about someone knowing that he is soon to die of syphilis, rewritten from A Soldier Cut Down in His Prime, a traditional English song.
Ah, there you go, there you go.
Educational.
Educational. Yes, you can take any song and make it funny and bring it up. Make sure people cheerful. Some of the songs we do are the... but Bobby Darin did that. Bobby Darin didn't even got Artificial Flowers, a song about a poor flower seller dying in the snow, and did it as a swing number. Well, actually, we got a request for that, didn't we? Those artificial flowers. We'll have to do that. We'll do that on the Bobby Darin night, which we'll have to do after the Disney night.
Which is when
we do it. Let's name a day.
We did name it. It just went past.
Did it?
Yeah, we said it was going to be the next Saturday. The last time we decided to name it.
That means tomorrow, then, doesn't it?
Well, it was already. It was a previous Saturday.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Don't remember that.
We did.
We suggested it.
Yeah. By suggest, I mean...
It's more suggestions than more guidelines. All right, then. Yeah, let us know. When's a good time to do Disney? When's the Disney night? Saturday night is a good night,
when
or
are the
Friday?
most people going to be watching?
Exactly, that's when you want to do it.
That's when you want to do it.
Last time we had the most people watching was when we did the ukulele special.
Why don't we get Disney involved and cross-stream to the Disney official Facebook page? Then we get loads of people watching.
That's right. Maybe Space can handle that.
Who?
Space Shipton.
So, yeah, I don't think he's officially involved with Disney.
He can have a word, can't he?
Anyone,
He's
as
there,
much
isn't he?
as anyone.
He's nearby, isn't he?
He's in Florida, yeah. Yeah, he can just... Yeah.
Depends which
I
Disney.
don't think that's the... Yeah, that's Disney World.
Where's Disney then? Where does he live?
What's the CEO of Disney? Probably...
Yeah.
Let's move on.
Let's move on. Disney, as we said, worked out yesterday, is in a cryogenic state, isn't he? I believe.
Frozen... What?
I think he is frozen. When we're talking about frozen cryogenic, I think he's frozen cryogenically. He's
Who?
frozen cryogenically.
Walt Disney.
Walt Disney, I
I
think
thought
so,
John Wayne was.
No, it's just the way he walked.
He didn't thaw out properly. Oh, he was very Thor.
Thor's a whole nother
Very,
thing.
very Thor from sitting in the saddle.
All right, anyway. Looks like it's Italian time. You were patiently waiting while we talked a load of rubbish.
Yes, sì. Buonasera in tante... Well, I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna give any. How to say? I want to say bad words in Italian, but I had a million coming through my mind. Buonasera a tutti. Come state? Tutto a posto? Tutto bene? Bello vedervi. So this is hello to all of my Italian friends, including Liliana Donna, who lives in Madrid and loves watching the show. Ciao a tutti ragazzi. So I have no birthday to announce, but I have again some strange things to announce. So today be ready for what I found. Today, in America, they are celebrating National Peanut Butter and Chocolate Day. Yo!
Both together, or are they separate?
It does not specify.
I guess it's together. I'm sure that was invented
Yeah,
by
probably.
Reese's.
But much more educational and historical. Today is actually a holiday, and it is Revolution Day in Egypt. So not that, so what are they celebrating, you're going to ask? The revolution? Well, yes, they did. It refers to a public holiday in Egypt on the 23rd of July. It is the anniversary of the Egyptian Revolution of 1952, which led to the declaration of the modern Republic of Egypt, ending the period of the King of Egypt. It is the biggest secular public holiday in Egypt and is considered as the national day. Wow. There you go.
But the king's not celebrating it.
That was 1952. I think, that was a lot. I don't know. I didn't ask him. And they didn't have a microphone connected at that time.
Well, if you wanted to go and ask him, you know how you'd knock on the door?
How?
Well, not knock on the door, but ring the doorbell. Just toot and come in.
I think the audience didn't hear the whole setup about the mummy, though, because it was Ken talking about it. Ken was saying, what did the mummy say? And then Alex gave what...
Okay. No, okay. Okay. Va bene. We're going to leave that alone. Good. So, now this is for later, but I found some really interesting stuff. So today's recipe is super simple. It is an appetizer, and it's a tapenade, and a tapenade, which is basically a blending of olives, and usually.
Do you eat it in the sink? Sorry.
Somebody found some sellotape for Alex's mouth. Okay, so very simple. It takes 5 minutes to do. If you have all the ingredients, you need to have basically, you can mix this, right? You can have either black olives or green olives or both. So let's say that you just do one type of olive. So you take like about 120 grams of olives. You get 1 tablespoon of capers. You discovered what capers were the other night when I showed them. Yeah,
capers,
good.
Yeah.
Then you have about 6 slices of dried tomato, 2 cloves of garlic, some olive oil, a little lemon juice, and either pepper or chili. I would go for the chili. And 3 leaves of fresh basil. So then you put all that in a mixer, bzzz, and that's it. It's done. And you put that on toast, on Italian toasted bread or anything that you fancy, or even like on the base for a sandwich. And it is delicious. Delizioso.
Delizioso.
Bravo. You could, you absolutely can. It goes with anything. It's very, very, very nice. It's actually tapenade is a Mediterranean dish. You find them in France. They have their own recipe. You find them in Greece. They have their own recipe, and you just add little bits, to enhance the flavor, basically. Yes.
Nice.
Ti piace?
Ti piace? What's that?
Ti piace. It's a question to say, do you like it? Ti piace.
Ti piace?
Sì, allora ti piace?
Sì.
Bravo. Complimenti for the Italian lesson.
That was it?
Yes, that was it. But I need to go and interview Peter, remember?
Uh-oh.
Aha, so spazio, because we are going to ask Peter in one of his most memorable dish that he had wherever it was. So, Peter, I'm going to come to your left.
Okay. I mean, this was as memorable for the surroundings as anything. But when I was in Gibraltar in February getting married, and we went up to the top of the mountain, and there was a restaurant up there that had amazing food. And I had sea bass. Actually, sea bass is one of my favourite things. Although I don't eat much fish anymore because I'm mostly vegan, but not 100%. But it was just really lovely, and the view was incredible. You could see like Africa on one side and Spain on the other. It was very, very nice. And also, my favourite vegan meal actually was before I was a vegan, and that was in Ashland, Oregon. No, sorry, Oregon, Ashland, Oregon, beautiful little town in northern side of the west coast, and that was a vegetable curry, which was absolutely beautiful, and a homemade cashew milkshake, and they'd actually made the cashew milk on the premises, and that was really, really good.
Yes. Yes, Peter has been talking about the cashew. Is it a milkshake? Yeah, the cashew milkshake, to everybody he has encountered on the road. That must have been impressive, because he's been talking about the famous, it's a famous now, right? Yeah. A famous cashew milkshake. I wish I would have tried it, and it's raw. It was a raw cashew milkshake. It wasn't that raw restaurant, wasn't it? Yeah, exactly. Organic, so organic, like so organic.
That was the name of the shop, I think. Yeah, that was our first raw restaurant, and I thought, God, this is going to be boring, but it was actually amazing. They had loads of nice stuff.
Very, very nice stuff.
Are they then? Is that it?
Sì.
A più tardi, come on.
Tardi, sì.
Ciao, grazie. Nice top. You look very nice. La 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 la. All right then. Oh, I feel a bit like when you do the close up of This Is Me Now, I feel like Basil Brush. She started talking and I was going, yeah. Bum. Mr. Roy. All right then. So, we got a request for let's rock it up a bit. We're going to do a version of In the Mood. Let's do it a bit growly. Up and growly. But this is for 3 people. 3 people have requested this. So we cannot walk past this one. Henok, Veronica Liang, Veronica Liang, and Dusty Diddler. Hey. All right, there we go. In the Mood. the mood, in the mood. There's only one thing to follow that with. That was Veronica and Dusty. All right, so it must be time for competition time. Yes, it's competition time where your dreams come true. And tonight we have not one, but two competitions. One from last night, one from the night before last and one from some other time. We have both the Wheel of Fortune and the Sheet of Destiny. Which should we do first? The Sheet of Destiny.
Sheet of Destiny.
And the question for this one was, Alex?
I have no idea what episode that was from.
Episode 1 in 25.
The question was, who did the original of Saved and who wrote it?
A double whammy for a double dealing, double night of doubly doings of double competition time. The answer was Laverne Baker and Lieber and Stoller.
Exactly.
Lieber. Lieber and Stoller. Fantastic.
Lots of correct answers.
Lieber and Stoller, of course, for those who don't know, wrote loads and loads of original R&B songs and then into all the rock and roll, a lot of Elvis songs. Hound Dog as well, inclusive. Jailhouse Rock, they wrote probably everything. If you took them out of the 50s, there wouldn't be a 50s. It's a great album, isn't it, of all the different versions of their songs, which is probably called the Lieber and Stoller.
Songbook. Drumstick.
Drumstick, yeah.
Drumstick's most accurate.
What's my fingers just as accurate as his drumstick?
You can't load a drumstick, can you?
Hey?
You can't load a drumstick, can you?
Can't load it now. Close your eyes. Shout out, stop.
Okay, ready? And stop. Oh yeah, but there's two lines of them. So which?
Steve O'Donnell.
Steve O'Donnell. Where the pointer was. The pointy anointy stick. Pointy anointy stick was pointer Steve O'Donnell. Was it Steve O'Donnell? Steve O'Donnell. There you go. Were you looking and trying to see whether your name was on the sheet of destiny? Did you blow up the page to see if it's on there? People are going to be getting screenshots and blowing it up. Oh, that's true. That's true. You'd never read his writing. None of our writings. Oh, well, that is that right, mother? There we go. And now we have the wheel, which is that side. Obviously.
You're going to conduct us now
What?
with the stick.
Oops, sorry. Is your name on the Wheel of Destiny? And the he's run off. And the question for this one was, Alex. Oh, Pink Panther. We did the Pink Panther theme for the birthday of Plaz Johnson, who played the tenor sax on Henry Mancini's Pink Panther. And the question was, in the original film, The Pink Panther, who or what was the Pink Panther? And the answer is, of course, a diamond. Yes. Not David Niven or Inspector Clouseau. The Pink Panther is a diamond. So I think they just used the names. And when you said the Pink Panther strikes again, and then later on the cartoon with the Pink Panther, it was a diamond. All right, so there we go. Are we ready? And lots of names on there. Wouldn't have fitted them on a sheet of destiny. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go! Round and round the wheel goes, and where she stops, nobody knows. Tony Neske is the winner. Congratulations. That's a bit of an old-time musical prance, wasn't it? Question for tonight is... Who did the original of the next song?
No idea. It's tough, but it's
All right, it's tough. Tough, bit of toughness. I think it's tough. Yeah. Okay. Who did the first recording? Here's the question, ladies and gentlemen. But fingers at the buzzers. Buzzers are ready to send in your postcards. Who did the original version, the original recorded version of the song that we're going to do next Hold on, let me have a mouthful of tea.
Alan Wheatley wants to know what make your shirt is.
Oh. Is it Riviera? I think it is, yeah. I think it's a Riviera. Riviera. It's a Riviera than it was.
Yes, it's a Riviera.
With my hair growing long down the back. Needs another cut.
It's La Riviera, available from Morellos.com.
Exactly. Oh, Terry and Jane.
We're not being sponsored to say this, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, yeah. Otherwise we'd say a lot more. So now we're going to do said song. Originally done by. That's what we want to know. Who is originally done by? Not whose version did we be inspired by, which is a couple of them actually. Actually, when you hear it, you can tell it wasn't inspired by any of them. What was this one? F. F. Here we go. It's in F. We don't know it, so nor will you. Here we go. Talk to me, baby. Whisper in my ear. Well, talk to me, baby. Whisper in my ear. Come a little closer. Don't have no fear. Oh, don't you know I love you so? Oh, don't you know I love you so? Singing, hey, Kokomo. Heard what you told me, heard what you said. Well, heard what you told me, heard what you said. Don't you worry, my pretty, I won't lose my head. Oh, don't you know I love you so? Oh, don't you know I love you so? Singing, hey, Kokomo, yeah, talk about it. Dimple on her elbows, dimples on her knees. Well, dimple on her elbows, dimples on her knees. Well, she thrills me with just one squeeze. Oh, don't you know I love you so? Oh, don't you know I love you so? Singing, hey, Kokomo. Oh, don't you know I love you so? Oh, don't you know I love you so? Singing, hey, Kokomo. Singing, hey, Kokomo. Singing, hey, Kokomo. I love you so. There you go, Kokomo. Who did the original of that song? Who recorded it originally?
Any time's up.
Hey?
And the time's up to answer.
Any time's up? Sorry about that.
Although Nick I asked where Alex's shirt was from the other night and got no answer. Well, funnily enough, Nick, as I'm trying to A, make sure the stream is
don't
happening.
make excuses.
B, do a live video edit with this hand. C, play the trombone. Occasionally, shut up. Occasionally, I miss the odd comment. Well, so apologies. I don't know what I was wearing because I don't know what episode. It was
Marks
not
and
Marks
Spencer's. Oh, ancient Roman Latin chain store.
If you let me know what episode it was, I can tell you.
Oh, he's that interested now. He's going to go back through them all and find it.
Probably. Well, he was interested enough to complain
Probably
that he
that
didn't get an
shirt.
answer. No, it wasn't. It wasn't.
What
this.
colour T-shirt did he have on at the time? Was it that one or was it a mouldy grey one?
It was probably a Steady
Probably a Steady.
or a Vivian.
They're either Steadies, Vivians. They're either Vivians of Holloway's, Vivian of Holloway, Steadies or
Riviera.
Or Riviera.
three general
Oh, in the main. Oh, and Maine.
This one's actually
Anyway.
this one's actually original vintage.
It's
Vintage.
a nice one, that one.
I know.
It looks like one of those the
Tablecloth?
Hollywood. No, those Hollywood. The Hollywood books, the annuals. The Hollywood picture books that you get.
I don't know.
Picture Gar, that's it. Yeah, and those Hollywood sort of annuals that used to come out in the 1950s, and you'd have pictures on them. The photographs looked like they were coloured in,
Right.
and often you'd see like Kirk Douglas or someone wearing, be out, Kirk Douglas outside, like and stuff like that, and they'd be
In a stroll, having a stroll.
not his normal suit or whatever, in their cash gear. There was a lot of that going on. The old checks, the old BBC. BBC canteen shirt, small checks, or whatever it is. BBC. Anyway, what are we doing now? Oh, we're gone over time, aren't we? Should we do it anyway? All right, this is for James Boulder Jr. and it's Rudy's Rock. Rudy's Rock with Big John Fortimus Maximus. Rudy Pompelli, Bill Haley sort of a thing. All right then. So yes, it's Thursday tonight. Means it's a big old Friday tonight. What are we going to do for Friday to make that special? Let's see. What are you doing tomorrow? Anyway, we'll be back tomorrow about 8:30 British summertime, and it is quite summery at the moment. Meanwhile, we'll meet again. Don't know when, but I know we'll meet again. Yes, I know we'll meet again. Bye-bye, cha-cha, toodle pip, cheerio, TTFN, tally-ho, see you later, so long. Well, I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Shabba-dabba-ba-do-do-do. Oh, she must be on the phone. She often is. All right then, we'll see you tomorrow. Cheers.